morning, you guys. Thank you for brightening your day with Fuchsia. This is your girl, Crystal, coming with you with your spiritual affirmation. I hope you guys are prepared because today, again, is all about spiritual growth, okay? Spiritual evolution. So as you can see, our affirmation for today is saying, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and miracles are natural. Okay. So, my elaboration on this speaks to me, and it just tells me how to live in the moment. Okay? And I know that this can be very hard sometimes, especially when you have a lot of thoughts going on, when you have a lot of physical things going on, work, family, relationships, all types of relationships, whether it's with your family, co-workers, specifically your significant other, and it's hard to kind of, live in the moment. So, especially when you're wanting to, appreciate, what you have for the time being. So basically, freeing stressful thoughts and staying in the present, not so much in our minds. You see what I'm saying? So also how I feel, this also speaks to me as saying that knowing your presence is a blessing for someone. Okay? When our vibrations are high, at the same time, it's when miracles tend to fall into place. Okay? We already are being positive and optimistic, and we already have that faith. So miracles tend to already come because you already pretty much knew it would. And in my opinion, that is a process of manifestation as well. So, and at that same time, it falls into place because at that very moment, realizing you're in the present moment, and that is exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay? Whether that's in a fight, lovers quarrel, whether that's some form of competition in school, at work, wherever may have you, there is a lesson to be learned there. Okay? It is a lesson to be learned there. And Spirit wants us to look at the bigger picture. And in order to do that, we have to stay in the present moment, staying in the present moment and knowing that at that moment we can create whatever it is that we want for that moment. Okay? Without having to think about what you want and yearning for what you want, you can just do it. It only really takes a thought, but it only becomes burdensome when you constantly think about something that you want or you can't have. Instead, it's thinking about ways how you can manifest and how to get it done and then actually taking action, because that's why I say every day is a new day to make something different and to make a change, because it only takes one thought. It really does. And one of my cousins had taught me that, and shout out to Cricket, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Cricket and Devonna, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but anyway, I'm focusing on this because that's pretty much what manifestation is. Lighten your own load with yourself, not being too self-critical or too judgmental when it comes to other people, including yourself, Allow yourself to receive, okay? Because manifestation, I feel as though it's also about receiving as well. So if you're not mentally able to receive, your mind isn't clear, your mind isn't peaceful, your mind isn't still, how are you going to be able to have clarity and understanding without freeing those thoughts? Your thoughts can block you sometimes. A mind frame can block you sometimes. So it's best to be in the present moment because you can observe and you can gain different perceptions about life, especially the people that you deal with on a daily basis. And also, just give me a second, you guys. I'm still, pretty much meditating over the card. And I will speak, as it comes to me. Okay, so also when it comes to realizing that you are living in the now, which is the present moment, okay, it's like when there is no worry, when there is no stress, when there is no fear or no doubt, we are allowing our minds to be free and to get on one accord with our hearts. Okay? And with that present moment, you create more love. You create more blessings. You create more abundance. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes we have to remind ourselves to make a moment and to take a moment out of the day to tell ourselves that we are loved and that we are loved, that we are a blessing and that we are blessed. Okay? And we're highly favored in our own eyes as well as others. Okay? So Spirit is telling us not to forget that because that's a very important aspect, especially when going about your day, and just encountering different people. Okay? Because a lot of times first impressions are, the biggest, because people always notice the physical and how you speak and things of that nature. So, but even that kind of sidetracked it from the point is basically saying don't forget who you are. Okay, that really is saying don't forget who you are, because miracles are happening in the midst all the time because it's natural to know that you are loved. So, with that being said, you guys, there is a miracle in store. Okay, so that's pretty much what I got from this message, and I'm going to take this message as usual every day, strive to progress and grow. And I hope you guys take it and strive and grow yourselves, okay? Because this isn't just for you guys, it's also for my well-being as well. So pass this message along, you guys. It can be very helpful. You'd be surprised. You really, really be surprised what kind of people you encounter. You don't even have to know a person, but sometimes you can get a, a feeling, a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So pass this message along. You never know who it may be helpful to, okay? So like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you like to, and as always, thank you for brightening your day with Fuchsia, and tune in tomorrow for another spiritual daily affirmation. Peace, love, and happiness as always. Love you guys.